So people keep telling you that you just have to get out of your comfort zone, and that's not helping. And I think I know why. I think we've been thinking about comfort zones like they're these static walls that are immovable, but that's simply not true. And the reason why people telling you that you just have to get out of yours is not helpful is because that's terrifying. You don't feel like taking a leap into the deep, dark unknown, especially alone. So here's the thing: comfort zones are actually quite expansive. And when you find your tribe, a community of people who share similar values and want to live a fulfilling life, and they want continued growth and connection and peace and joy and creative freedom, and you are walking alongside them, that is what expands your comfort zone. It stretches that space and it stretches you in the scope of what you're capable of, because we are social creatures. And when we are walking alongside others who are also putting in the work toward a similar goal, we reflect back to one another what is possible. When you are walking alongside your comrades, what once felt impossible starts feeling natural. Progress feels natural because you see it modeled in the other people who have maybe been on this journey longer than you. And it's even valuable for them to see in you a reminder of how far they've come. Community works for everyone involved, no matter where you are along the path. We can all reflect back to each other the things we need to move forward in a way that doesn't feel utterly terrifying, which only feeds self-doubt and keeps you inside of that seemingly rigid comfort zone of yours that you have been inside of for ages. And community can look a lot of different ways. It doesn't have to be this larger than life thing. It can be a couple other people who are earnestly working toward a shared goal. It can be setting up regular times for you to connect with them and share with each other where you're at. Ultimately, hearing from each other what you've been experimenting with, the discoveries you've been making, the things that you've stumbled on or stumbled upon. All of these things shift our perspective on what is possible. We end up calling each other to rise to our own occasion just by showing up as we are and sharing our experience. And being in community in this way is just so much more enjoyable than retreating back into your seemingly fixed comfort zone in isolation. But when you look to either side of you and you're seeing someone else mirroring back to you that it's possible, the thing you really want to do, the way you really want to grow, you're standing on safe ground. And safe ground is actually where the boldest risks and experiments happen. So find a community, find your tribe. And if you can't and you don't think it exists somewhere the way that you would like it to, make one. That's what I decided to do. I started Undone and In Bloom. We are small but mighty. And if the community that you're looking for has anything to do with creative freedom and fulfillment and deepening your self-trust, I'd love to hear from you. So if you're interested in potentially joining Undone and In Bloom, you can click on the link in the description below to request a discovery call with me. And together we can figure out if this space and the coaching framework that I'm building could be a nourishing space for you. So I hope to hear from you if this resonates in any way, and I will see y'all in the next one.